Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and oh my god, I'm so dang tired. I want to go back to bed. But no, I'm not gonna get to, cause I'm assuming as soon as my mom comes downstairs, she's gonna have to go and take my sister to work, and thus I'm not gonna get to sleep in, as usual. So can't wait until I can get my own place with Travis. I cannot wait. I will get to sleep in as much as I want, if I wanted to. And I'm just tired of my nephews every day. This past few weeks, I've had to get up with them, deal with them, until somebody came and relieved me of duty, so to speak. Until I had to go to work. That is not cool. At this point, I really don't want kids, but my fiance does. Maybe if I can get away from my nephews for, I don't know, a few months, maybe I'll be more inclined to the idea. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just adopt. Because then we'll get to avoid the whole a diaper phase, a terrible 2 phase, or terrible 3 phase if I want to be so inclined to say that. But yeah, I am just so sick and tired of my nephews. Anyway, this is going to be my review for The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, Episodes 11 and 12. As of this moment, as far as I know, I think this is the last of Season 2 until they come out with more. Hang on, let me check real quick. But yeah, Rimuru uses a move called Magito, whatever, how you want to pronounce it, where, hang on, where essentially he creates mirrors that drop water droplets, and those water droplets act like lasers where they get them right in the dang brain. One shot kill every single time. And the king is there, and the head shoot, what do you want to call it? I guess you could say the head general planned on having, and yeah, there was no more episodes at the moment. Anyway, tried to hatch an escape plan, but as soon as he went out to execute the plan, he gets hit too, which I found hilarious. Like, haha, your escape plan's not gonna work. And it appears as though that the wizard guy who inhabited the other guy's body now got killed, and I was like, oh, that was easy. Forgetting that these guys have the survivor ability, and he plans on keeping the archbishop guy and the king as war prisoners. I don't know what he plans to do with them, because as far as if I remember correctly, he planned on having Nom, whatever his name is, to be the new king of Falmouth. I don't know what he plans on doing. But anyway, he gets enough souls after getting the ability Merciless, sorry. It was either Merciless or Malicious, I can't remember. Where essentially if somebody, he uses the ability and there are people around that have lost the will to fight, they immediately die. Wow. That's an OP ability. And thus he kills off, everybody else. So once he gets all the souls he needs, the Harvest Festival starts, which makes him sleepy. And before he falls asleep, he calls for demons to essentially get the bodies that they want. I think it was the bodies because he needs the souls. And he summons 2, no-name demons, but he also summons the same demon, Black, that Shizu encountered all those years ago, and offers, I think he offers the bodies, the physical bodies, to all the demons, all they want essentially. And now Black wants to be able to serve Rimuru. I don't know why, to be completely honest. I guess the fact that he was able to summon him in the first place was enough to garner the guy's respect. And apparently there's someone hiding, pretending to be dead. And I didn't realize at the time, but it was the sorcerer guy and the other guy's body. And I told him, yeah, go find him, keep him alive, and bring him back to town. And Ranga leaves with Rimuru. And turns out, like I said, that was the one who was pretending to be dead. And the Black easily takes this guy down. Easily, revealing that he is an archdemon. Archdemon, archdevil, what do you want to call him? So essentially, he's a very, very high up demon, essentially. If somebody wants to kind of give more clarity on this, let me know. But yeah, once that's taken care of, he heads back to town, and the others are obviously waiting for him. And while all this is going on, he is starting to evolve from a regular slime to a demon slime for, for the whole Demon Lord thing. And a bunch of his skills kind of level up a bit. For example, I think malicious, merciless, whatever you want to call it. I think that gets upgraded to what, Beelzebub? Let me know in the comments, because I kind of was not really catching everything that was happening, but I did catch that obviously Great Sage tried to level up. And it kept on failing and failing and failing and failing and failing until it finally succeeded and turned into what? It was either turning into Wise One or turning into Raphael. I think it was Raphael. Because I think it tried to upgrade to Wise One, but it failed, so I think it switched tactics and went for Raphael instead. But he ends up evolving into a Demon Lord, obviously. And the first thing you notice is that his eyes are red and his voice is slightly different, which I didn't realize at the time. I think that was Raphael, aka Great Sage, that was talking. And that's what it looked like when Great Sage was in control. And he goes to use the ritual to bring everybody back, which I don't know if that was Beelzebub or something else. But he didn't have enough magicules. So he used the other two demons that he had summoned, not counting Black, obviously. Black stepped back to watch this whole thing going on. And he manages to succeed in bringing everybody back that had died. This obviously knocked him out. Because, well, I mean, it would knock anybody out. It would probably kill anybody else who tried it. And thus, it was all successful. As for what he's going to do with the king, the archbishop, and the wizard guy, I have no idea, because we cannot kill the wizard guy because he has survivor, which will essentially negate any damage that he takes to keep him from dying, essentially. I don't know what he's going to do, but maybe we'll see. But anyway, later on, we find out that Malim had declared war on whatever the name of the beast country was, and everybody else there was evacuated except for the king, which was Demon Lord what was his name? Whatever his name was, the Demon Lord guy, who is an ally with Rimuru, tried to take her down when she attacked, but ended up failing, and the other Demon Lord lady was working with Malim at this point. And we have no idea what's going on because, as far as we know, Malim is an ally and friend of Rimuru's. And this other guy, the Demon Lord guy, was allies with Rimuru, so they shouldn't be fighting. They should be working together. I'm assuming that this guy mentioned that he was allies with Rimuru at some point, I'm assuming. So you would think that Malim would have known this, but if she didn't, maybe she would back off once she found out, but if she does know and she still did it, she might be being controlled. As for what's going to happen, I am not sure. Rimuru ends up getting Black as a servant, and like I thought he was going to, he named him Diablo. I don't know what an archdemon is going to evolve into after getting a name. I don't know. But we will find out at some point. But yeah, he is now a loyal servant just like everybody else. Anyway, yeah, that's a lot has happened in this season so far. A lot of dark stuff has happened in the season so far. I don't know what else will happen, but as far as we know, things are somewhat okay now. Because, the war was averted, everybody's back alive, Rimuru is now stronger, and still appears to be the same same nice guy that he was. Oh, yeah, the whole, password thing, I almost forgot about that. Benimaru tries to get him to say the password, and the bad thing is that Shion was holding Rimuru when he asked that, so he said the password, Shion's not going to be happy about that. And I'm like, really? You couldn't have waited until Shion wasn't in the round to ask him that? But yeah, he turns it around on Benimaru saying, oh, you mean the password that you picked? If I was to say that password, then I would have to say... Yeah, Shion was not happy about that. But yeah, that was probably your best bet at getting out of that situation. So now we know that Rimuru is still in control of himself, which is good, because you really don't want this guy to be the antagonist. Nobody will probably be able to stand against him, which is not good. Anyway, if I missed anything important, please let me know, and I hope you guys are enjoying this show, because this is essentially all I'm going to be able to upload for this show until they get out more episodes. So be ready, because when they get out more, I'll definitely be recording for it. I'll see you guys next time.